The Dana-Farber data scandal: how one scientist exposed Harvard's research crisis. When one scientist screenshot exposed questionable data in 38 papers from Harvard's prestigious Cancer Institute, it revealed a crisis that goes beyond one institution. In January 2024, molecular biologist Sholto David uncovered data inconsistencies at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute that would shake the foundations of cancer research. How did this happen at one of medicine's most trusted institutions? Welcome to Scholarly Scandals, where we examine the complex world of academic integrity. Today, the Dana-Farber data investigation that sparked a nationwide conversation about research standards. Subscribe, and let's explore this pivotal moment in scientific accountability. The pressure cooker. Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Boston represents the pinnacle of cancer research, conducting groundbreaking studies on leukemia, multiple myeloma, and breast cancer treatments. The institute's researchers, including prominent scientists like CEO Ori Glimcher, COO William Hahn, and leading researchers Irene Gobriel and Kenneth Anderson, have shaped modern cancer therapy through hundreds of peer-reviewed publications. But behind every breakthrough lies immense pressure. The publish or perish culture in academia creates an environment where careers depend on consistent publication in top-tier journals. At elite institutions, researchers juggle patient care, teaching, grant writing, and the relentless demand for novel findings. This pressure, combined with the complexity of modern biological data, creates conditions where errors can occur and sometimes where shortcuts become tempting. The question isn't just about individual choices, but about a system that may inadvertently encourage problematic practices. The discovery. Enter Sholto David, a British molecular biologist known for his meticulous approach to data integrity. In late 2023, while reviewing papers on PubPeer, a platform where scientists discuss published research, David noticed something concerning. In multiple papers from Dana-Farber researchers, he identified what appeared to be duplicated images in Western blots, a common technique for detecting proteins. He found these issues across 38 papers published between 1999 and 2023, involving several research groups. Following standard scientific practice, David posted his observations on PubPeer, expecting the normal process of correction to follow. When responses were slow, he expanded his findings to social media platform X, formerly Twitter, where his posts gained significant attention from the scientific community. The research integrity community watched closely. Would this lead to transparent corrections or defensive responses? David documented his findings carefully, identical image segments appearing in different experimental contexts, potentially misrepresenting distinct experiments as separate results. Institutional response. Dana-Farber's response came swiftly once media attention intensified. In January 2024, the institute announced a comprehensive review of the flagged papers. By early 2024, the outcomes were clear. 6 papers were retracted, 31 received corrections, and several remained under investigation. The institute emphasized their commitment to research integrity, implementing new AI-powered image screening tools to prevent future issues. The researchers involved responded variably. Some acknowledged oversights in figure preparation, explaining how complex experiments with thousands of images could lead to inadvertent errors. Others maintained that while presentation errors occurred, the underlying scientific conclusions remained valid. This raised important questions. Where's the line between honest error and misconduct? How can institutions balance accountability with supporting researchers who make mistakes? The scientific community's response was nuanced. Many praised David's diligence and Dana-Farber's eventual transparency. Others worried about the broader implications if such issues could occur at Harvard. What about institutions with fewer resources for oversight? The National Institutes of Health and other funding bodies began review. Broader implications. The Dana-Farber case illuminates critical issues in modern science. First, it demonstrates how post-publication peer review, enabled by platforms like PubPeer and social media, adds a crucial layer of scientific quality control. Second, it highlights the need for better training in data management and figure preparation. Many errors stem from inadequate systems rather than malicious intent. Most importantly, this case shows that research integrity isn't about catching bad actors, but about improving systems. The implementation of AI-powered screening tools, better data management protocols, and clearer guidelines for image processing represent positive steps forward. As science becomes increasingly complex and collaborative, these safeguards become essential for maintaining public trust in research that affects millions of lives. Reflection and call to action. The Dana-Farber investigation reminds us that science is a human endeavor, subject to human pressures and human errors, but it also showcases science's greatest strength, its capacity for self-correction. What matters isn't that errors never occur, but how the scientific community responds when they're found. What do you think about the balance between maintaining high research standards and supporting scientists under pressure? How can we improve the system while recognizing that perfection isn't achievable? If you found this helpful, like and subscribe.